Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Boy.
All right, everybody, it is Thursday. Thank you so much for joining us.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this because we're going to start with some artwork, and it's something I'm very proud of.
Yes, from an emerging young artist in our area.
I think we could say that. Yes, it's from my son, Rocco. So when I'm at work and Frankie's at work, our babysitter Shannon is often with the kids, and the older kids are, out scattered around, but Rocco stays back, and he hangs out with Shannon, and they do artwork. So this is his latest version of Spider-Man.
Love it.
I'm not sure what happened to his arm. He must have been in some sort of accident.
Well, Spider-Man does a lot of, heroic things, so he could be injured.
He could have been injured, right.
Yes.
And then this one I had to ask him. I said, well, who was this man in the top hat?
Right, to me, I don't know who that could be.
Who would you have guessed? Look at the top hat. Any guesses?
Maybe Abe Lincoln.
You might think that.
Right.
Some kids, I know my nephew went through a phase where he was obsessed with Abraham Lincoln. This is, in fact, Michael Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson. Or does he have one glove?
I don't know. With the arms kind of get cut off at the bottom.
It's okay, all right.
We got some weird triangular
we
arms.
like it. We're digging it, Rocco.
So he really enjoys making these little cut-out, glued-together people. And I said, you know what I would really like to see? I'd like to see your version of David Highfield. So ask and Rocco delivers. So,
look at this.
So show
all right,
people.
so this, look, a side-by-side comparison here. Wait. I want to show this whole thing off.
It's uncanny.
I love the blue suit, looking great. The beard is looking great. The eyes are a little frightened, perhaps.
Yeah, it looks like you're under a great deal of stress based on that eye. It's just kind of like a twitched.
Right. They just told us, wrap this up quickly, is what they said. And then we didn't know what this was, the red over here. So but we got an answer.
We did get an answer. I asked Rocco, I said, hey, there's some red stuff coming out of David's neck. I just wanted to make sure. I think you got to check in with kids sometimes to make sure no harm came to David. I wasn't sure what was that. Or maybe it was a cape.
I thought it was a cape.
This is, in fact, your collar. And I said, so his collar is popped. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
He said yes.
So wait, let's do this up. I don't have red underneath it, though. I got to get a really cool suit.
So that's your pop collar.
Okay, I love it, Rocco. Nice job.
To complete the set, I asked him to draw me. He told me only one at a time. So we had to wait a day.
It's okay. You can't rush great art. A great artist at work.
Is it Barbara Bush or is it Heather Abraham? I don't know. I'll let you decide.
I think it looks great also. And look at your grin. You've got a smile.
I'm excited to be
here. Put them next to each other because it turns out in this world, Heather Abraham is taller than David Highfield.
She is. Okay, so last night, I'm like, I bet we could have some fun with this. And, we're always thinking about some fun things to, do to raise money for the turkey fund or whatever it might be.
Right.
And I used my mom as a guinea pig. So I asked, AI to come up with what a T-shirt would look like with you and I on it. And then I sent it to my mom and I said, would you buy this? And she said, no. And I said, Rocco drew it. And she said, I changed my answer. It's a yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I love it. I love it. Make it a great day, Pittsburgh. And it really does look like you had my arm up there. It worked out well.
Well, that was AI. AI did that, but I don't know. I think it was fun. And I just love that he did that.
Rocco, thank you so much for doing this.
Well done. A summer well spent.
I want it signed. One day this is going to be worth a lot of money. We'll be talking to Dr. Lori about this one day. What is this worth?
Frame it. Frame it. Okay, we have an update that we wanted to share with you. The other day, earlier this week, we showed you this little girl who broke her Paul Skenes bobblehead.
Well, she was practicing makeup with it, and the head fell off, which can happen. So a little uh-oh moment. Well, the Pirates heard about it. They sent her a replacement bobblehead. But it turns out that's not the only replacement bobblehead she got.
Oh, no, because Paul's girlfriend, gymnast Livvy Dunne, also found out about this. And not only did she send her a bobblehead, but something else, too. And so we have the reaction now of that package arriving at her house. So take a look.
Whoa. everything. Why are you wearing that?
She's adorable.
Do you see her doing the bobblehead?
Oh, that's what she was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so cute.
It's so cute.
So she got a jersey and a bunch of other goodies. And the bobblehead.
It was a signed baseball she got. A signed baseball,
okay.
And she got the bobblehead. And very excited. I don't know if Livvy and Paul sent her the jersey or if she just owns that already because she's a super fan.
No, that's awesome. And we want to thank Mom Dana for allowing us to share this adorable update.
So cute.
I wonder if she's going to put makeup on the new Paul Skenes bobblehead.
There might be. Well, now she has two, so maybe one is a toy.
That's true.
One is a keepsake.
One is a keepsake. All right, from the Pirates to the Steelers, you know why we're talking about this. It is game day. The Steelers in action for the first time this season. We're talking preseason, and we want to take a live look at Acrisure Stadium because that's where they're going to be kicking things off later tonight.
Oh, yeah. They're playing the Green Bay Packers, and Steelers head coach Mike McCarthy and Aaron Rodgers. They won a Super Bowl against that team. Well, Aaron Rodgers with that team.
Yeah.
And Mike McCarthy was also with that team
against the Steelers. But we don't want to talk about that.
No.
Really. I don't even know why we brought it up. We're sorry. But there's lots of storylines. I mean, will Aaron Rodgers play tonight?
Probably not.
Probably not. Is there a chance to see what the other QBs can do?
Absolutely.
Probably. So that's kind of the fun of it, right?
It's exciting, too.
Yeah.
It also feels like this means fall is here, right? I don't want to say it.
Well, I always say do not give up summer until September is over. But once football begins and school starts, it kind of marches toward the calendar, But anyway, hey, let's talk about the Steelers' brand new premium club. Have you seen pictures of this?
It's fancy, swanky.
It really is. The 1933 club, it's named after the year the franchise was founded, so it's supposed to be super upscale. There's also exclusive access to views of the entrance to the Steelers' locker room and the player tunnel. So this is going to be open for the game tonight, but here's the catch.
It's sold out.
It's sold out.
For the whole season.
For the whole season. You have to be a member of the club. So if you do want a chance of becoming a member, you can join the wait list, and you can do that at the Steelers website. But it's fancy.
It's very fancy.
Yeah.
And tonight, of course, KDK is your home for the Steelers. Pomp and Charlie Batch will have the call tonight. Coverage starts at 6:30. Game starts at 7.
Yeah, and after the game, our friend Chris Hoke will join the guys for the Steelers Extra Point Show and the nightly sports call right here only on KDKA.
And we can say he's our friend.
Of course. He let me wear his Super Bowl ring.
Twice, right?
Twice, yes. The second time I thought maybe he won't ask for it back. He did.
He did.
Yes.
Okay, so this is something that we had to share with you. A country music singer has this Pittsburgh rendition now of Choosin' Texas by Ella Langley, which is a huge hit, and we wanted to share it with you, so take a listen.
She's from PA, I can tell by the way she is wearing black and gold. Here we go! And judging by all of her late night runs to sheets, there's nothing I can do. It doesn't take a crystal ball to see. She'll wave that purple towel every week in pierogies by myself. She's choosing Pittsburgh, I can tell.
Really good.
That's fun, right?
I mean, she sounds great.
I know. That's Carolyn Miller. She's in Nashville working on her country album. So she's been doing a series of these for different states
cities.
And different cities. And here's the thing. She did one in Pennsylvania, but it was more for like central and eastern PA.
Right.
So it was like Penn State and maybe a little bit more Philly-based. And so somebody said, hey, wait. Can you do one for Pittsburgh? Because these are two completely different cities, different parts of the state. And so she did one. By the way, her self-titled EP is out next week. When I reached out to her, she wanted to slide that in. I was like, you got it, girl.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she got the terrible towel, the pierogies. Yep. She did her research.
A lot of fun.
All right, let's talk about the Powerball because we did not win it. The jackpot was more than $1 billion, the biggest lottery jackpot of the year in the U.S. The drawing was last night, and we can tell you today there is finally a winner. The winning ticket was sold at a gas station. There it is in Western Illinois. Mm-hmm. So unless you were driving through Western Illinois and bought a ticket, it's probably not somebody in our area. I did buy a ticket yesterday.
I know. Tell me about this.
None of the numbers. None of the numbers. But I thought I'm going to go to my lucky spot in Lawrenceville.
Why is it lucky?
I don't know. I just feel like it is. I've never won anything there.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I've never
heard. It's my lucky spot. It is. And so I asked my friend behind the counter, I said, now I want the winning ticket.
Oh, my
And of course, like, he's never heard that. So he smiled and said, here you go, David.
That is like, what are the commercials where, like, you're turning into your parents? That, to me, is one of those things. Like, give me the winning ticket.
I thought of my dad.
Exactly.
I thought my dad would totally say this at the Giant Eagle counter. Now I want the winning ticket.
Now, give me the winning ticket, you hear? Oh my gosh.
We have to show
you paid for jeans with holes in them? Like, that's it.
Right.
Just, oh my God.
Those commercials are so true, and it's happening to me.
It's happening to you.
All right. The Powerball, even if you didn't win that, at least maybe you can get a discount on your gas for dancing at this gas station in upstate New York. This is just so funny that we wanted to show it. There's no music playing in the gas station. They have to hum their own music.
What kind of discount are we talking here?
They got a 20% discount off of, I guess, whatever, for showing their best dance moves. So they posted this on Facebook.
Girl. I love it.
I just love the spirit of the whole thing.
Yeah, why not?
If you walk into a gas station and they're doing that, you're like,
okay,
yeah,
something's happening.
Bonus.
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah.
All right, it is Thursday, so we want to get into another round of Think, Thank, Thunk. I'm having IFB problems, so this is going to be extremely interesting.
Oh,
boy.
That's okay. I will translate what Ron is saying to you if you
trust
can't
David.
hear. So it's back to school week, and that's the theme, right, Ron?
It certainly is. Here's the first one. This is your think. I can be full, but I never eat. I can be blank, but I'm not empty. I have lines, but I never tell a story. I can be ruled, but I have no king. And when the school year ends, I may be full of things you'll never look at again. What am I?
A book bag.
Yeah, I think that's the best guess.
And that is wrong.
Oh!
It's a notebook.
A notebook.
It has lines.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was really tricky. There was a lot of info there.
Yeah.
I think if you go back through it, you'll know it, though. All right, here's your thing. Which of these school supplies was not originally invented for the purpose we commonly use it for today? Was it the pencil, the Post-it note, the eraser, or the ruler?
I'm going to say the eraser.
I'm going to say Post-it note.
Okay, and Heather, you are correct. It is the Post-it note. The adhesive behind Post-it notes came from a failed attempt to create a super strong adhesive. Instead, researchers ended up with a weak, reusable adhesive, and it eventually became what we know today.
I feel like I read that at some point.
Well, I knew
Put it on the back,
I knew that about the glue, but I didn't know about once they became Post-it notes. I thought that was the intention.
Maybe, I don't know.
All right, this is this or that. Here we go. Here's your thunk. Apple or donut for the teacher?
Donut.
Mechanical pencil or a wooden pencil?
Mechanical.
Backpack or a tote bag?
Backpack.
First day of school or the last day of
day of
school? Packed lunch or a cafeteria lunch?
It depends.
7 a.m. class or a 7 p.m. homework?
Oh, 7 p.m. homework.
7 a.m. class.
And library or cafeteria?
Library.
Cafeteria.
And one more, art class or music class?
Oh, wow.
Music class.
I'm going to say art class, but my aunt was our music teacher, so if she's watching, I'm sorry, Aunt Carolyn.
Oh, boy, we put you on the spot right there. All right, guys, that's all I got.
Thanks, Ron.
All right, thanks. Well, today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, so it's our Friday free-for-all. Post your questions to our social media pages. We'll try to answer as many as we can on tomorrow's show.